Hello, everybody. Um, Welcome to my yearly chaos. Today's video is just a rant video about how I cannot fathom how other people think. If you hear stuff in the background, that is the fan. I have the fan on because it's really hot. The lighting is not great, but yeah, if y'all see me looking over, it's because I have notes. I don't know. I just don't understand people sometimes. Like my brain isn't able to fathom that other people don't think the same way that I do. I don't know why, but recently I've been seeing a lot of videos about people making poor financial decisions. I don't know what's up with my YouTube. And honestly, it makes me feel a little bit better about myself because like I had pretty low self-esteem, but this shit honestly brings it up. I'm in debt because I didn't learn financial literacy. I feel like we literally have access to the internet. Like it boggles my mind how people don't use the internet just to learn about simple concepts within a very complex system so they can know a little bit about what they need to know when they're an adult. Like that's kind of crazy. Do I know a lot about financial literacy? Nope. But like I definitely know what a credit card is, and I know that I have to pay my credit card back. Like I feel like those are really basic concepts. Seeing that some people don't even know that they have to pay their credit card is like crazy, because I feel like you bet I know that I have to pay back my student loan because it's a loan. I'm not trying to judge people who are in debt. I'm in debt. Almost everyone I know is in debt. It just boggles my mind when I don't feel the need to learn something, you know? Like they have people doing stuff for them, so they don't really feel the need to do this other stuff. Not entirely their fault that they have like those resources that they go to, but again, like they wouldn't be in this situation if they learned those things themselves. For example, I saw this girl had literally like $15,000 in debt from like all of her credit cards. And that is crazy. She thought that using more money on your credit card means that like your credit score is going up. So she didn't know that she had to pay it back. I saw this video about how this other girl was $188,000 in debt because she didn't look at her student loans at all. She didn't get a job right away, which honestly is very valid because the job market is crazy competitive. She also didn't feel the need to learn financial literacy. I think financial literacy is a very basic thing that people should know, or at least just know basic things about it. I feel like for me, it's hard for me to grasp the idea that people don't learn something because like they were never taught, or because like, oh, other people can do it for me, I don't have to learn it. Yeah, I just don't really understand these type of people. Honestly, I'm a very lazy person. I avoid work, I procrastinate, but like for very important things in life, again, like learning, I don't know. Again, just credit cards. That's the only thing that I can bring up because I'm literally so lazy that like I do the bare minimum. But like to see that people don't even do the bare minimum is kind of crazy to me. Because again, I think I just don't understand how they think. You can very obviously teach yourself these things, like how to check your car oil. I feel like those are very simple things, but some people just don't learn them. And for me, I feel like since I'm the type of person who doesn't really like to rely on other people, I think that's probably my privilege that I want to learn stuff. I saw a video of a woman
17-year-old woman who
with a man on a talk show, and the woman talked about how she had a college fund for her kids, and the guy goes,
well, if I needed it in the future, then like it's also my money.
I cannot fathom ever marrying somebody like that. Not only is that so incredibly disrespectful, but like why is he so entitled? Like you want a property that literally isn't yours, and like it's literally for her kids, not to mention that they're not his biological kids, they're her biological kids. I feel like you should really know the person that you're going to marry. Like I'm not trying to blame her for marrying this guy. In my opinion, I feel like you can definitely avoid being disrespected by your own partner if you know your partner fully. I'm not saying that you shouldn't share your money with your spouse. I'm saying that you should know what type of person they are before you marry them. If you know that they are a bum and that they aren't going to get a job, then you shouldn't marry them. And you should find out if they are going to be a bum. You should think into the future and like think about that. Like if you know they are a bum right now, then why would you marry them in the future? Because you already know that you're going to be doing all of the work. I know some of y'all bitches out there be like, "Oh, well, I'm okay if like, because like I can do it by myself." I thought marriage was for like two people to be together and like help each other out. But like, okay, I guess like especially if you know that your partner is not going to treat you well when you are pregnant. Don't marry them. Like what? Like you should know. Like you should know. You should have an idea. And if that isn't something that you like, then you really shouldn't marry them. I again like it's just like the basic respect. Again, you should know how your partner handles their finances. Like if you've just found out that your partner has like $500,000 in debt and you just found out after you're married that's your debt too. Like you should know all that stuff before getting married. Like it's crazy how people do it after and then they end up divorced. Like, this is why you divorced. You should have known. It's the little things and the big things. I feel as if you should know everything about your partner. You should know their lifestyle and see if you guys actually fit because no matter how much you guys love each other, there are like 30 billion things in the world that are also super important and realistic. I feel like with these videos that I'm seeing, you guys are just getting married to strangers. Like, do you guys not look into the future? Like, I feel like you guys are like, oh my god, my hair is like uneven. Yep. Like, I'm literally genuinely asking, like, what do you guys expect? Like, how do you guys choose who you want to marry? Like, at this point, like, I don't even know. Like, do you guys even think about like the logistics before you get married? Like, do you guys not actually learn about each other, like emotionally, mentally? Like, do you just do y'all just fuck? Is that like the main highlight? Like, that's crazy. Do people just not learn about their partner? Like, is that like not a thing ever? I think that's really stupid. But again, I'm not trying to push my values onto people. That's just my opinion. But from what I am seeing, this has been the pattern. You guys need to freaking stop. Like, stop. Like, I genuinely don't understand the concept of like, oh, love fixes everything. Yeah, no. Y'all just throw that word around like all the time. Like you can like love your mom. Bitch, well, you sent her to a fucking retirement home. Okay, that's a really strange concept of love. This is what I envision when you guys talk about, oh, love fixes everything. It's just like you guys just throw that word around. Two poor people who love each other, realistically, they're not gonna be happy when they're like drowned in debt. Two bums who get married who like don't have a job, but they love each other, they're probably not gonna be that happy with each other when money is not coming anywhere. Like a couple who can't decide whether they want a kid or not will just like despise each other no matter what decision is made. Which is why, like, again, you have to really know your partner, establish respect, and establish your own boundaries and respect what you want. Like, if separating is the best decision, like, if you want kids, but your girlfriend doesn't want kids, y'all might have to separate. And that's freaking okay. Because, again, we're all human. You don't have to hate somebody to break up with them. I don't know why y'all are fucking weird. Lovers who just have like no boundaries will just resent each other forever. So I don't know what people mean when they're like, "Oh, I love my partner. Love fixes everything. We're gonna end up hating each other in the future because we think that this is the only thing that matters." Um, I don't think you truly love your partner if you're not going to fucking respect them. There's no way that people think that by putting two people's names on a piece of paper and call it marriage is going to fix fundamental aspects about them. Same thing with having kids. Like, oh my god, people who get married just because like the girl is pregnant and then they end up hating each other. Kids don't fix shit. Like, you guys are fucking crazy. Like, I'm not shitting on people who get married because the person is pregnant. It's just like people who think that having a kid will fix all of their issues because love solves everything. Do you know how stressful having a fucking kid is. I've read enough stories about people who have kids because they think that it's gonna solve their relationship issues. What? Like, I cannot fathom what is making you think this way. Like, are you okay? Are you literally okay? What is wrong with you guys? Why do you guys think like this? Because that's not the answer. Now that kid is going to be traumatized when you guys just hate each other and get divorced. The biggest reason for divorce is literally like irreconcilable differences. Sometimes you genuinely just cannot accept differences from your partner, and that's okay. That is literally what boundaries are for. Again, like, you should establish that before you get married. People don't get married and think about divorce. So this is why you guys need to think about that stuff before you get married, because obviously you're not going to be planning for divorce, are you? Oh my god, I look like a freaking giant. Can you guys please know what the F you are getting into? Because I'm really sick and tired of hearing these stories about partners who low-key like are not respectful or like are assholes. Oh, the divorce came out of nowhere. So I don't know why you would get married to this fucking loser guy when you knew he was already a freaking loser. Do you think you're so special that you're going to change him? No. These are fundamental aspects about the person. If you can't live with it, don't freaking marry them. Again, it's the little things that build up. This is not about abusive relationships because that is an entirely different thing. This is about like weaponized incompetence. It's about like lack of communication, lack of respect, lack of boundaries, stuff that you should already establish before knowing them. Yeah, I'm talking about people who genuinely don't like each other and they end up getting married. Like, what is wrong with you guys? You guys don't even like each other. Why are you married? Like, what? That's literally crazy. I feel like people are just so scared of being lonely that they will just date anyone and get married. Bye, but you got to put yourself first. Like, when you are dating and when you are married, you are permanently disturbing your peace. You have to live with another person forever. Sarah Kim and her husband, the pastor, her husband is like, there's this person who lives in my house and they will literally just laugh at me when I try to speak Korean.
There's this person who lives in my house and she cackles every time I'm speaking in Korean.
The person who lives in your house? You mean your wife that pays for everything and she's literally pregnant and still working? Like, that's crazy.
Maybe I don't need to chase that prestigious job at that big company to make me feel good about myself. Maybe I don't need those things. I need Jesus.
And then another couple is recently is the Wizard Liz and Landon. Like, what the heck, bro? It's just crazy how people will say that, like, oh, I love my partner, when obviously they freaking don't. Like, you guys have a warped perception of what love is. And I'm really not trying to push my values onto other people, but that is not love. Oh, I love her so much, I cheated on her. So then you don't love her then? Are you like, are you slow in the brain or something? People need to definitely learn the difference between loving someone and being in love romantically. Because obviously you don't love them if you're gonna treat them like that. Like, you might romantically love them because they're your partner. You do all this romantic shit together, but that's really not the same thing. You guys need to save yourself like 10 years of torture and actually find a lifelong partner, and not just somebody who you enjoy having sex with. Just because he's good for your whole doesn't mean he's good for your soul. So ladies, step the fuck up. I'm really sick and tired of seeing that shit. Guys, you too, but obviously I don't really like men, so yeah. You guys should honestly be looking for friends, and not like sex and desperation for your loneliness to like fix your loneliness. People don't talk enough about platonic relationships. Like, you should love people as like a freaking human being, not just because you guys have a great time in bed. I don't understand people who just like don't communicate. This is mostly going to be me ranting about shit that pisses me off. But anyways, I understand that communication in any type of close relationship can be difficult. Abuse or family members that don't listen. Like in tough situations, sometimes it's hard to manage your emotions and hard to put those emotions out into words. But this is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the simple shit. Like, first of all, bitch, if you want something, you can fucking say it. Like, I understand that people are shy, but this is not what I'm freaking talking about. I'm talking about annoying ass bitches. Bitches who are like, oh, but like, oh, this, but like, I don't want to do that. I want to do this instead. No, but like, I feel like I should do it, but like, I don't want to do it, which I do. I want to do this, I don't do that. But we know what the fuck you want. And it's fucking attention, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Like, get these people away from me. You literally know what you want. You don't want to do this, you want to do this. So just fucking do that. Shut the fuck up. Second type of bitches that I hate are people who can't fucking communicate because they talk all day for hours on end. But like, they're talking about shit that doesn't even make any freaking sense and it has no point. They will be talking about one thing, one point, one singular point, and then repeat it just in different words like 10 billion times. Dude, you were saying the same freaking thing just in 20 different fucking sentences. We get the goddamn point. What are you talking about? Like, you are literally wasting my time. Like, you could have just saved my time by just the first thing that you said. Why do you feel the need to repeat it again? On the same route, I feel like people are so dumb because I feel like they don't know how to freaking like communicate. Like, you guys just want attention. You're freaking annoying as fuck, and now you guys are just saying the same thing in different words. Or is it that you don't even know what you're saying? Can you think before you speak? I thought we all learned that in elementary school, but I guess somebody didn't graduate from elementary school. Another thing that pisses me off are people who answer a definition with an example in class. Like, they make me feel like I'm probably the smartest person in the room because if I was a professor, I would not tolerate this stupid shit. I believe that sometimes there are stupid answers and stupid questions. If you're like developmentally like challenged, that's different. Like, I just cannot understand what you're thinking in your head that you don't like. Do you not think before you speak? Like, do you not use your ears to listen? Like, I just cannot fathom these type of people. Stop talking. Yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to stop talking. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Mostly just a rant about things that I literally cannot fathom. I'm not even smart. I'm literally the most average person ever. But like, people make me feel like I'm super smart because they don't make sense. Please learn about stuff that you're gonna need for the future, especially if you are an adult. It's scary, but you're gonna need it. Just learn about little things at a time. Promise you, it's gonna help a lot. Please be more logical when you're getting to relationships. Stop being idiots, and stop being annoying, and stop talking so much. Okay, that's it for today's video. Bye.